Hi, I'm Brooke Dunn. I'm the Communications and Marketing Coordinator for the town of Breckenridge. Last night we had a town council meeting and I am joined by Marika Page to talk about it. How are you today?
I am good, Brooke. How are you? I'm glad you made it here safely and navigated through the snow to the door.
I know, we got a lot of snow there, so hopefully it dies down a little bit so people can get places, but
I know, it is great to see it so early in the season,
Yes.
especially right before a holiday. So as long as everyone can be safe on the roads, should be a great weekend.
Yeah, I believe our mountains are happy, so that's what matters, right? Let's just jump right into it and let's talk about our golf update. You know, we just ended this golf season. What can you tell us about that?
We did have an extremely positive golf update last night. They had a fantastic summer. We do have new management out at the golf course. So Grant Johnson has been out at the golf course in various capacities for a long time, but he's kind of taken over as the lead out there. And I think one thing they did that was super important that we want to mention is they were able to add 2,200 local block tee times this year. So giving locals an opportunity to schedule a tee time because that had been hard in the past. And so we heard that feedback and we're able to add about 2,200 and it sounds like it went pretty well.
Amazing. That's so awesome to hear. And I know our locals love the golf and I mean, how could you not? Our golf course is beautiful.
Our golf course is spectacular.
Yes.
And it is such a short season. People want to get out there as often as they can, and it sounds like they were more able to do that this year.
Yeah, and now they're transitioning into the Nordic season. They just opened on the 25th, which is really
Correct.
great.
And if you need to update your Nordic Pass or get a new sticker, you can do that between 9 and 4 at the Gold Run Nordic Center.
Yeah. I know, I'm excited for that. Yeah, it'll be good. Well, and we got a lot of snow for it, so.
Yeah, they're ready.
Yeah, they are very ready. Next, let's talk about the neighborhood preservation discussion. What can you tell us about that?
So we just started looking at that neighborhood preservation policy. It's something that we talked about many, many years ago for people that have been here for a while. And we're just looking at ways to make sure that we can keep any remodels and development in there kind of in sync with neighborhood character, making sure we're being as sustainable as we can, trying to be as low energy as possible when we do that. But that discussion has just started and we will continue it for many meetings to come.
Great. Well, and I know that is such a big discussion, and I know you guys want to do it the right way and everything like that, so I think it's in good hands, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah, there are just a lot of moving parts to it, so kind of just prioritizing our goals is our first step, and that will take, I bet, a few meetings. So.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, great work on that, and I can't wait to see where that discussion goes.
Thank you.
You know, we have some exciting stuff going on coming in the next week or so. What can you tell us about the lighting of Breck?
So the lighting of Breck will be on Saturday, December 7th, and it's kind of an all-afternoon event. So at 3:30, we will have the Holiday Dog Parade down Main Street. At 4 o'clock, we have what we call the Moose March, which is really just a kids' race down Main Street. And then at 4:20, we'll have the Race of the Santas. At 5 o'clock, we'll do the lighting of Breckenridge, and then Santa will actually be available for photos at the Children's Museum after that, too. So.
Wow, that is so exciting. I know the dog parade is like one of my favorite things. I love seeing all of them, and it's mind-boggling that they all behave well.
And it's not totally unique to Breckenridge. There are a few other places. I think Golden does something like it in the summer, but we have a pretty large one, and it is a really big draw for people.
Amazing. Well, and I know town's going to be a little bit busier, so, you know, take the e-ride, carpool, whatever you can do to, like, not stress yourself out in town.
Yeah, slow down a little bit, especially today and probably tonight and tomorrow morning. The roads are pretty icy. Taking the bus as much as you can would be really helpful. And I guess maybe adding on to that, speaking of transportation, we did want to thank everyone for making our e-bike program so successful. We had a tremendous increase in ridership this year, and it also allowed us to get another pretty large grant to help fund that program in the future.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. I feel like that's a big win. You know, we've expanded it year over year so far. This is going into our 3rd year. It's going to be exciting.
Absolutely. And we're so thrilled that locals are using it and providing us feedback when we ask and allowing us to make it just a little bit better every year.
Well, thank you for your time, and thank you guys for watching.
Thanks, Brooke.